G'day. Give them a reason to join you on your platform. Yesterday, the world took a collective gasp because Facebook went dark. And not just Facebook, but what Facebook owns, which of course means Instagram and WhatsApp, for example. And for a lot of people, that's a big deal. Facebook said, I think they lost $67 billion in ad revenue during that outage. But for a lot of people, this is really personal because they've built their businesses on these platforms. They've built their lives on these platforms. And so it's a good time to remind yourself of the importance of getting people to join you off these platforms and onto a platform that you own, that you control. For most people, it's as simple as just having an email list, getting people to subscribe to your email newsletter. But you've got to give them something of value. Otherwise, people might sign up for that newsletter, but before you know it, your emails will just go straight to junk and that'll be the end of it. You've got to try and stay engaged and work with people once they get off the platform. They're always going to go back to Facebook or LinkedIn or Instagram because that's where they spend their time. So they will still want to follow you on those platforms. But it's important, if you can, to try and get your true followers, the ones that really matter and that really care about what you're doing, to join you off the platform, onto that platform that you control. So think about how you can start getting people's email addresses, or if you're really clever, get their mobile numbers to get them onto a text type platform. But at the very least, an email platform. And that can be as simple as giveaways, newsletters, ebooks. There's a whole bunch of different ways you can do it. The important thing is to make sure that you give them some value and stay engaged with them. Don't do what I do, which frankly, I put my ebooks up. You need to give me your email address to get the ebook so that I can send it to you. And then that's kind of it. I used to do a newsletter every month. I don't do that anymore. I don't stay actively engaged, but I'm also not selling what I do. I'm just putting my content out there. But if you have a business, if you want to try and run a business either as an influencer type person or selling products and services, you need to make sure you stay engaged with people once you get them off those big platforms. Like I said, they're going to go back to those platforms anyway, but you want to try and get them onto your platform as well, so that in the event of this, or in the event that something changes on those platforms, you at least have some engagement and some contact and some control over your own destiny. Alrighty, that is it for today. I do thank you for your time, and I will be back again tomorrow. See ya.